Hey, what up, what up? It's your girl, Brain Shanae, and today I have some Bookish mail for you. I always come through with some Bookish mail videos because it seems like every time I check my mail, I always got something bookish, which I can't complain. I love everything bookish, so let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, I have a Book of the Month box. I got this because I have a lot of credits, you guys, so every month I'm probably going to have a couple more books because I have a lot of credits than I thought, so sorry. But here is the first box from the Book of the Month. So let's go ahead and open this and see what's inside. I think I also skipped a lot of months too, so yeah. So yes, so it says, so if you also are new to my channel, welcome. And then when I open the box, it says you've got great taste. And then of course there's a lot of rampage about this book, so I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and think I will invest in reading this. I don't know when. I heard a lot of mixed reviews about it, but who knows. But I got this book, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. This is my first book that I'll be reading by Victoria. You know, she has a lot of other books, but this is gonna be my first book reading by her. So yeah, here is this book, and you know, has Book of the Month and everything type of design. And it says, a life no one will remember, a story you will never forget. And that says that on the back. And then it's black like that. So there is that. But let me go ahead and read the synopsis because I'm more interested in seeing what it's about. Like, I heard a gist of what it's about, but not completely. So it says, never pray to the gods that answer after dark. France, 1714, in a moment of desperation, a young woman named Adeline meets a dangerous stranger and makes a terrible mistake. As she realizes the limitations of her Faustin bargain, being able to live forever without being able to be remembered by anyone she sees, Addie chooses to flee her small village as everything she once held dear is torn away. But there are still dreams to be had and a life to live, and she is determined to find excitement and satisfaction in the wide, beckoning world, even if she will be doomed to be alone forever. Or not quite alone, as every year on her birthday, the alluring luck comes to visit, checking to see if she is ready to give up her soul. Their darkly thrilling game stretches through the ages, seeing Addie witness history and fight to regain herself as she crosses oceans and tries on various lives. It will be 300 years before she stumbles into a hidden bookstore and discovers someone who can remember her name, and suddenly everything changes again. In the vein of The Time Traveler's Wife and Life After Life, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue is best-selling author V.E. Schwab's genre-defining tour de force. So this really sounds deep, sounds like a really good read. I'm definitely looking forward to reading this. Is like historical fiction type of deal. So yeah, it sounds pretty good. So I'm not sure if I'll read this in October, but I will definitely get a chance to read it sometime. But it does sound really interesting. So I'm definitely looking forward to reading this. And then the next book that I heard a lot of jibber jabber and Bookstagram and Twitter about this book, so I wanted to go ahead and get it myself so I could read it. This sounds very interesting, and who knows, I might just read it this month, which is October, and that is Luster, a novel by Raven Leilani, and the cover is beautiful. I love that. And then if you take the dust jacket off, it's blue and all that good stuff. But let me go ahead and read it. I heard, read the synopsis to you. So it says, no one wants what no one wants. So it says, and how do we even know what we want? How do we know we're ready to take it? Edie is stumbling through her 20s, sharing a subpar apartment in Bushwick, clocking in and out of her admin job, making a series of inappropriate sexual choices. She is also haltingly, fitfully giving heat and air to the art that simmers inside her. And then she meets Eric, a digital archivist with a family in New Jersey, including an autotist wife who has agreed to an open marriage with rules. As if navigating the constantly shifting landscapes of contemporary sexual manners and racial politics weren't hard enough, Edie finds herself unemployed and invited into Eric's home, though not by Eric. Okay. All right. She becomes a hesitant ally to his wife and a de facto role model to his adopted daughter. Edie may be the only Black woman young Aquila knows. Irresistibly unruly and strikingly beautiful, razor sharp and slyly comic, sexually charged and utterly absorbing, Raven Lalani's Luster is a portrait of a young woman trying to make sense of her life, her hunger, her anger in a tumultuous era. It is also a haunting, aching depiction of how hard it is to believe in your own talent and of the unexpected influences that brings us into ourselves. So this sounds really deep, but I'm definitely think I'm gonna read this. It looks like a fast read. It's literally just like 230 pages. So yeah, I think I might just read it this month too and add it to my TBR, because it does sound really amazing. It does sound like a deep thing, and maybe a conversation, you know, we should have after I read it and I give you my review about it. But there we go. We have Luster. And then we have a little bookmark, of course, in the box as well. And oh, it looks like I got some pens too. I got some Bookmoji pens, but it says get lost in a story that is right here. And then of course it says book of the month. And then I got some pins, I think, too, because I don't know. But yeah, I got some little Bookmoji pins, book of the month. So these are little pens that I got right here. And it says tag your swag at book of the month. So it has that on the back. So I got some little book of the month swag. So that's pretty cool. So I got that. So that is it for that box. And then this one, I think I know what it is, but we'll see. It says Litjoy. So let's see what this is. I think I know what it is, but I don't want to say it yet, just cause if it's not, I don't want to disappoint you guys. But I think I've been waiting for this for a while. So when I open the box, this is what it looks like. And let's see, it says Litjoy Classic. Okay, so this is a classics book that I had ordered from them, and I haven't read any classics at all this year or last year, and I haven't read this book at all, surprisingly. But let's open this first. This will give you a hint of the book that I ordered. So it's a little tray where you can put your jewelry in. So here is that. Can y'all guess what this is, or who, what the book is? It is a classics book. Nah, no. Okay, so the book is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. So yeah, so this is a little tray inspired by the book right here. So we have that. So I got that little tray. And then also I got a pen as well. And that is of Elizabeth and Darcy. So we have this gorgeous pen. It looks so beautiful. I love it so much. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And then we got this special edition of the classic, which is nicely wrapped up and everything. And nice little bubble wrap too. It has its own casing and all that good stuff. So let me open this. So here is the little beautiful casing. So Darcy, and then it says Pride and Prejudice on the side. And then you have Elizabeth right here, and then here is the book itself, Pride and Prejudice. And this is the book. Look at the cover. Isn't it gorgeous? And look at the gold foiled edges. Oh my gosh. It is beautiful. I believe this is Pemberley, I think, or maybe not. This is I forget which one this is. I forget which house, but here it is, you guys. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Oh, I love this so much. And this is, no one else has this book too, like not at all. And this is what it looks like on the inside as well. So that's pretty cool. And then it says, Dear Reader, Litjoy's goal has always been and will always be to celebrate the joy of literature. From our very inception as a company, we have worked toward launching this special new branch, Litjoy Classics. You're holding the first of many classic books that we plan to enrich with art and design. Our love of storytelling has come to life with Felix's stunning interpretations of Jane Austen's beloved Pride and Prejudice. Austen's most popular work was an obvious choice as our first classic. Its popularity is rightfully founded on its iconic storyline of misunderstandings, unrequited love, and, of course, prejudice. but at its core, it is about love and lovable characters. It is a privilege to bring Pride and Prejudice to life with this special edition. We hope this first LitJoy classic will bring you as much pure joy as it has brought us. Thank you for building your book collection with LitJoy. We are so honored to be part of your library. Love the LitJoy family. So that's what it says here, the classic. So they will be having more classics. So it says this limited LitJoy classic first edition of Pride and Prejudice is numbered 703 of 1,000 copies. So that's what it says here. Oh, and it has like the table of contents and value 1. Like, it looks so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh, and then it has little artwork in the middle of it. Oh man, that is beautiful. Yes, this is what I've been waiting for. I had ordered this like months ago. Months and months ago. So I'm glad I finally got it. And here's some more artwork in the book. That's just gorgeous. Oh, I need to make a shelf for classics, but I don't really have a lot of classics books to even make a shelf of. You know what I mean? So who knows? But here's some more art in the book. I believe that's when Elizabeth goes to Pemberley, his house, and looks at the artwork and stuff that he has. Mr. Darcy has. But yeah, this is really awesome. I love this a lot, a lot, a lot. So much. Thank you, LitJoy, for this. Oh, and then it has some more. But yeah, so this is a little classic that I got. I definitely don't know where I'm going to put this, but it's going to be somewhere on my shelves. And I need to get some more classics on here, you guys. I need to. So here is this gorgeous little case of Pride and Prejudice. So that is it from that little box. So I need to figure out where to put these, you guys. I need to. And then last but not least, let's see what this one is. I think I know what this is. It says it's from Simon & Schuster. So let's go ahead and open this. And I'm terrible at opening packages like this, like flat and stuff, because I'm just terrible. Let me see. Oh, I was able to get it open pretty good. Okay. Oh yeah, so I know what this one is. I had did a book tour for this book, and I was able to get an actual copy of it. So yeah, so this, I will leave that video up above if you want to get a, want to give it a go. Of the book tour. But it's M for Melanin, a celebration of the Black child by Tiffany Rose. So I was able to get a copy of this book, and I'll read this to my kids multiple times. So we have that. And if you take the dust jacket off, it has that and everything. My daughter is going to be so happy that I got an actual copy of this book. And this is the inside of the book as well. It says, M is for melanin, shining in every inch of your skin, every shade, every hue, all beautiful and unique. It says, M is for Melanin is an alphabet book that teaches kids their ABCs and celebrates Black children. Each letter of the alphabet contains affirming Black positive messages. From A is for Afro, to F is for fresh, to W is for worthy, and encourages children to love the skin that they're in. So yes, so if you want, I read the book already in my other video. I think I might do a separate video where you literally just see the book itself and then I just read it. But yeah, so I was able to get a physical copy of this book, and I love it so much, and my kids love it so much, and my daughter's gonna flip because we have an actual copy now. But thank you, Simon & Schuster, for this. My kids is definitely gonna love this. But that is it, you guys. That is all the book mail that I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button and that bell to be notified when I upload more videos in the future. But thank you so much, you guys. See ya.